Ring culture is a term that I keep seeing circulating around social media. I keep seeing people talk about how ring culture is ruining sports discourse, or whatever the fuck, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me, cause like,
you play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
you feel me? I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why people are making excuses for these athletes that make millions and millions of dollars to go win. And hold on, you smartasses. Obviously, I know not everyone's gonna win a ring. Only one team can do that. But when it comes to players, specific players that are historically great in the regular season and shit themselves in the playoffs, fans of these players will be like, "Well, you can't criticize them. It's a team game." And like, but, whatever. It's like, yeah, it's a team game. But if this certain player is shitting himself when it matters the most, come on. Criticism isn't warranted. Get the fuck out of here. And that's what makes Eli Manning's career so polarizing. Because in the regular season, he was ass for the most part, right? Okay, he was ass sometimes. He was mid sometimes. I mean, he had a few good seasons, but whatever. You know, for a while, I was not on the Eli Manning should be a Hall of Famer bandwagon, because it's like every time I saw him, he was throwing like a pick six, you know? And I would say in my head, you know, kind of like the ring culture argument, where I'm like, well, outside of those two legendary Super Bowl runs, it's like, hold on, man. You know, like, I matured, whatever. I pondered on it, and I realized it's a silly fucking argument. Super Bowls matter. And those runs, especially 2007, actually, I don't know. Obviously, them defeating the undefeated Patriots in 2007 was huge, but I feel like Manning was better in 2011. You know, you do it once, it's like, yeah, whatever. I do it twice, he's a lock. Championships are important. Just because your favorite, like, okay, my favorite player ever is LaDainian Tomlinson. He never even went to a Super Bowl. And you can argue that he was not the same in a couple of those playoff runs, short-lived playoff runs. But you're not gonna catch me making excuses or being like, oh, Super Bowls don't matter. Like, nigga, that's dumb. Just because your favorite player doesn't win doesn't mean rings don't matter. Now, on the contrary, I definitely understand the stance of anti-quote ring culture, because there will be these casual ass fans that will be like, oh well, they didn't win, so they suck. Like, shut up, dude. We gotta stop, not just with sports discourse, just in life, we gotta stop looking at things so black and white, because nothing ever is.